Well, folks, welcome to my channel. Ball cap Casey. Well, beanie capping it today, folks. Got my coffee, so I'm ready to go. Nice rainy season here, as you can see. Washington State. I mean, it's rainy season here, what? October to June, July. Doing some deliveries today with DoorDash, and I got a 20-mile delivery here, so I thought I'd take you guys with me. Delivering some flowers. I'll show you guys the flowers here in a second. I think I'm making like 35 bucks for 20 miles, but then I'm way out of the way, so I'll just have to DoorDash over there, because I mean, if you drive all the way back, so that'd be like a 40 miles to make it 35 bucks. Not really effective, so I'll just DoorDash over there in that area for a little bit until I make my goal. But we're off. I normally don't take, well, I mean, I take the DoorDash orders that make sense. I like to get the mileage, or the monetary number has got to be bigger than the miles number. That's my rule, my standards. I had one earlier that was going 6 miles for $3. Like, no, not me. But there are some instances, because I'm wanting to maintain the platinum level DoorDasher. There are some perks with that, and you can dash. You know what? Let me go this way. Actually, I'm going to take the other way. There's more than one way, folks, around your town. Just learn them, right? So, what was I saying? I'm getting older here, folks, so I'm losing my memory. What was I doing? It's getting scary. You know, I'm making noises when I stand up and walk around, all kinds of cracking and creaking on my joints. Fun stuff getting old, isn't it? Still don't know what I want to be when I grow up. Oh, man. I've been a lot of little things. I know a little thing. I know a lot of... how is the saying? I know a little about a lot of things. There you go. I don't know a lot about anything. Just a little about everything. So I'm well-rounded, just not very depth, folks, with me. Oh, man, I might just want to keep these flowers in my car. They're smelling so good, make my car smell so good. I think they're white lilies with like some daisies mixed in. They're white flowers, and I'm going over to Buckle. I picked them up at the Safeway. The floral department there in Safeway, and we're off. So I'll turn the camera around, folks, as you have enough to see. You can see the rainy day, and we'll give you a little view. Plus, I gotta look at the map again and see exactly where they live before I get lost. So we'll see in a little bit. All right, folks, there's the beautiful flowers that I'm delivering. There we go. Okay, folks, I told you I would turn the camera around eventually. As you can see, it's a nice, beautiful mid-November here in the Pacific Northwest. This is what you typically get. Rainy. Got some foggy down here a little bit as well. All the leaves, so it can be slick out here, and then there's people not paying attention on the road. You guys know, if you drive, you know there's a bunch of idiots on the road, so pay attention. Yeah, so I showed you the beautiful flowers. I think they're lilies and daisies. All I know is they smell really good right now in my car, and it's like, do I really want to deliver these flowers? and this is a long drive. I thought the money was worth it. I thought the offer was good, and that's one of the perks, one of the benefits, one of the choices you make if you're an independent driver, doing DoorDash. Hey, if they give you an offer, you decide if you want to take it or not. If you think, well, I'm not going to make any money on this one. This is, all the gas and the time and way out there, and it's going to bring me way out of the way. And over here, it's less popular because where it's ending me up, it's less busy than where it typically is. If it doesn't make any sense for you, just don't accept it. Just decline it. I accepted this one. Now, currently, I have a platinum status, which there are some perks. Platinum status, there's criteria you got to meet, certain ratings, and the one that I struggle with is the acceptance rating, which you got to maintain at least 70%. Which because sometimes DoorDash will give you a bunch in a row, it seems like, and they're terrible deliveries. You're not making any money. But sometimes I've taken some just to maintain my acceptance rating. And with being a platinum driver, the biggest perk for me is you can dash anytime. You don't have to schedule ahead of time. And that I like that. You can dash anytime. So, hey, give and take. You gotta sacrifice maybe a little bit. But in the long run, it should be benefiting me having this platinum status. Man, there's a bunch of pumpkins. If I wasn't driving and had the coffee man, I'd show you to the left. And they're all, someone's gathering them up at least, because right now, if they just sit out here in the rain, just sit and sit and sit, they're just gonna wilt away, and all that's gonna get harvested is gonna get wasted. And I'm gonna turn the camera off because I gotta take a right. There's a shortcut here, and I always miss the road. So I'll see you guys in a little bit here. Where is that turn? It's up here after the bridge. All right, folks. I'm in this little town called Ording. Right when it's a clear sky, you can see the huge mountain Rainier right here up ahead in the distance. But folks, we won't see. I think it's supposed to be. There's a few clear days in the wintertime. Don't let me tell you wrong. But yeah, this is the rainy season, November especially. Windy and rainy, usually November here in the Washington State, the western part anyway. November is usually always some kind of windstorm. Isn't it pretty though? Very pretty, nice and green. If you like green, this is the green, and you got hills, mountains. If you don't mind the rain, this is the place to be, folks. Just take a vacation once in a while. If the rain's getting to you, go take a vacation somewhere where it's sunny all the time. But the rain can be, it can get depressing after a while. Some people love it, but you gotta get that vitamin D. Go take a little break from it a bit. But this place is beautiful. I've lived here since I was a little kid. It's 1982. My father moved here, stationed up here in the military. And like I said, lots of outdoor activities, hiking, all kinds of different trails, waterfalls, and you got skiing. You got the ocean too. It's not waves. It's a sound, an inlet. But it's beautiful. Beautiful scenery. Good fishing. I fished when I was a kid. I haven't fished since then. Guys, if you guys see this Shell gas station, yell, because that's where I gotta take a right. There's a Shell gas station, it'll be on the left. So yeah, it's my birthday. I was thinking about somewhere I can go. My friend just texted me, and she wants to take me to the casino. I think I get like a free cake or something. But how many of you ever had for your birthday, folks? Have you ever gone to like multiple places and got like multiple free cakes? Or, you know, of course, you got to get a meal there. Or you get a birthday meal at one place, then you go to another place, you get a birthday meal, and then I guess how much can you eat? But can you just take it to go? Or just have a couple bites and like, oh, yeah, can I just get a to-go bag? Have any of you guys done that? McDonald's actually gave me an email notification this morning, said, hey, it's your birthday, unwrap, go to the app and unwrap. I was like, okay, what do we got? And they said, choose one free item. So, all right, I'll get my coffee this morning. And they didn't have the large coffee. You could only get the small coffee. The small coffee, that will last me like 15 minutes. Not even. A couple sips. The large one lasts me a good couple hours. So I'm sipping on it as I drive. But there were some other items they had that they gave me for free for my birthday, McDonald's there, and there was I took the sausage burrito, so a sausage burrito and a large coffee. That's my breakfast today. What else, folks, been going on? Birthday, I'm another year older, and you know, like I said, I hear creaks and cracks when I'm moving around. I take naps, and I always made fun of the old people. I always see them. I remember when I was a kid. You know, you always see Grandpa falling asleep on the couch, or old people taking naps everywhere. Man, how do they're always sleeping? Now I understand. Maybe they're just acting like they're napping because they're tired of all the crazy people. Don't bother me. Yep, still doing DoorDash, folks. Man, these flowers smell so good. I wish you guys can smell. But speaking about my birthday, hey, yeah, and I want to ask you guys something too. I know I can Google it and get the information, do some research online, but since I'm thinking about it, I'll ask you guys, you're a bunch of smart people, how do I send, if I want to have like some kind of competition here on my YouTube channel, and I say, you know, the first person that gives the right answer on the in the comments, I'll send them out a gift card. Now, how do I say, all right, you won, email me. And how do I distinguish that's the correct person's email? If I said email me, what if I get like 10 different emails saying, no, that was me that answered correctly, that was me answered it correctly? Am I overthinking this? Or I tell the person to email me the same email that's on your YouTube account, so I can match up the name on the comment with the email address, right? Does that make sense? Or what is the best way? I'm asking you smart people, you guys right now, before I do research online, because I've never done it, how do I send someone, I've always bought people a physical card and handed it to them, but if I wanted to send you guys a virtual, I guess that's a thing, right? I could send you yeah, that's what I would do. I just need your email address and I would send you a virtual gift card. You know, probably Amazon would be the best. You can buy whatever the heck you want on Amazon. What's the best way to do that? Is it the email, just asking for their email and verifying their account with, say, hey, the name on the comment has got to match. I'm just trying to verify it so there's nobody, you know, trying to scam you out of your money, and these bad people, right, trying to take advantage. Just trying to get the right person that deserves it person that answered the question correctly in the comment to get the money. Matching up the person, you guys get it. The person that earned it, I want to make sure they get the gift, not some other rascal trying to sneak and gimmick the system and trying to trick me. Yeah, it was me. I sent off the gift, and then the person that got the right answer is like, hey, I never got it. I'm like, are you kidding me? And who the heck did I send this gift to? Somebody took advantage and scammed me. So for now, for this little one, someone, until I learn how to send off somebody a gift card correctly, whoever can guess my age, what age did I just turn? Today's my birthday. How old am I, folks? And the first person that in the comments that gets the correct answer of my age. And I probably said my age in past YouTube videos, but first person that gets it, I'll just pin your comment to the top. So, you know, once I pin it, I guess then you can go in there and you can edit your comment, and you can say some words of wisdom, folks, and it'll be on the top of the comments of this YouTube video. There you go. You can share anything you want. Just don't share some links to some porn. I'll have to take that off, or I think YouTube reports it or doesn't put that up anyway. I don't know. I haven't experienced that. And here comes a cute little town. I used to deliver DoorDash to this white house here on the left. And my turn's coming up. There's a Shell gas station. There it is to the left. So I got to take a right. Got to go up this hill. So I'm going to turn this off, folks, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. I think this is my turn right here. Yeah, this be the one. Be right back. Alrighty, folks. So dropped off the flowers. I drove up there, and there was someone standing up by their garage. The garage door was open, and got out. So, hey, someone's thinking about you. Got some flowers here for you. She's like, yeah, my husband passed away a few days ago, and I just said, oh, I'm sorry for your loss and my condolences. She says, I'm doing okay. So that's good. Says the flowers sure smell good. They made my car all smell good here for a few hours. Hopefully, I can still smell them. So yeah, nice little drive. And again, this area, folks, you could be in the middle of freaking traffic, and then you can drive out in the middle of the woods here in less than, what, 15 minutes? It took me about 15-20 minutes to get here. I only sped a little bit. I need some gas, so I'm going to go down the hill here, get some gas at that Shell station. And I got to see, maybe it's on the Upside. I have this Upside app, folks. You can get cash back, so go look at that app, and there's various places that you can get gas at, and you can get some cash back. And then once you get enough, I think up to $20 or something, you cash them out for a gift card of your choice. That's how it used to work. Said I haven't used it in a while. I just reminded myself right now as we're talking. Just one bad thing about going out in the middle of the woods like this is no signal. Here there was a decent one, but before I came up here, I took a couple screenshots of some of the roads close by her house. So just in case the signal was lagging, because I've had that situation before with DoorDash. It's lagged out, The app wouldn't respond at all. There's no signal. You're way out here in the middle, nowhere. I couldn't even call DoorDash. So just deliver whatever you got, and then just drive down to an area that you got coverage, and then just call up DoorDash and tell them the whole situation. They might even call the customer to make sure the delivery, to verify the delivery has been made. And that's happened a few times. And then DoorDash will usually handle it, folks. So we're so spoiled, aren't we, folks? I remember back in the day, I'm dating myself, but we had to get the Randall McNally, the maps, paper maps, folks. And the Thomas guy was a nice, fancy book, maps, really detailed. I'd have to use. I remember going to different cell sites. This was back in year 2000. I mean, I had a flip phone, but nothing like these smartphones nowadays. We have Google Maps and all this stuff. And I had to get a Thomas guide, folks. Even before that, I did pizza part-time. And I had to use a Thomas guide to find the people's house, folks. I mean, you learn, right? You learn after a while how the roads work, how the grid system works, and how the roads are numbered. The odds are on this side, evens are on this side. You learn, of course. But now, I mean, it's like a no-brainer, folks. I mean, the Google Maps, we don't know how good we have it. The Google Maps, I mean, I just put an address in, and let me get some gas here, folks. I put an address in, and it goes to that spot 99% of the time. There's a few times where, that's a new neighborhood, and the Google Map company, or they haven't mapped out the new neighborhood yet. What's gas here, folks? I don't know what the price of the gas. $4.79 for the regular. That's the one I use, $4.79. Gee whiz. What's your gas prices, folks? I'm here in Western Washington. This is actually I'm in Prairie View, just down the hill here from Bonnie Lake and Puyallups, Ording, just outside of Ording, Washington. $4.79 here. All right, let me get some gas, folks. Thank you guys for watching. That's all I'm going to take you guys for today. And hopefully you enjoyed my little video. Remember, guys, keep moving forward.